You are watching a master at work.
What's going on, guys? It's KP, the CEO of the Elevation Academy. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're going to be interested in our CRM to help take your business to the next level. So I'm going to break down a few key points of our CRM, what it does, how it can benefit you, and just highlight a bunch of the features that you may or may not have known about. If you've seen the page and you actually read through the page, you'd already know a bunch of these features, but I just want to show them in action so you can have a better grasp on what specifically you're purchasing before you actually purchase it. So over here, you can see this is going to be your homepage pretty much. Well, get started will be your homepage. And I have a welcome to the CRM. It is a 3-step sign up process. So, step-by-step tutorial videos that can help you get started. Just to set up everything, make sure you connect your domain, connect your register your phone, maybe even set up some funnels or websites or anything that you may already have will help bring it over. This is going to be if you want to do it yourself. We do have the do for you option where you guys can have us do it for you. So this is just to get started. But let's talk about the money. Let's talk about the key things that you guys are actually interested in. So marketing is going to be the big one. If you guys are on multiple platforms, if your businesses are on multiple platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google My Business, there are several others. So you can see here, I got to reconnect a bunch of mine, but we can do add accounts. So you can see here, Google My Business, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, formerly known as Twitter, and TikTok. If you have your businesses on all those accounts, the cool thing about the CRM is that you can now not only schedule your posts, but you can have them posting on all the social media platforms at the same time. So you don't have to go back and go to here, post it on TikTok, copy and paste, post it on Instagram, copy and paste, post it on here. You can just schedule the post out. You'll click create post. If you want to make a story, if you want to make a reel, let's just say we wanted to do Instagram and TikTok, right? We'll click Instagram and TikTok. And the cool thing is you can see the preview over to the right. You'll see what it'll look like on TikTok. You'll see what it'll look like on Instagram and all the other platforms that you're selected. And we'll just say something like this is a test demo, right? So we didn't put any pictures to it. This is just a test demo. You can see here the verbiage is going to go there. And then you can kind of play with it if you want to allow people to comment. You want to allow them to duet, stitch, disclose the video content if you have a brand. You can kind of get a little bit into it. Another touch that we love, we just actually added this feature, is AI. As you all know, AI is taking over the world. Let's say this is a test video. We want to make that longer. I don't like that this is a test video. I want you to make it longer for me. So we'll click AI. Look at this. Welcome to our showcase. You're here to witness a live, blah, blah, blah. And then it made it. So you'll hit replace text and it writes that. So pretty much what you type in, you can have AI help you out with it. You can have it improve it, fix the grammar, simplify it, and make it shorter. You can kind of play around with it. You can add hashtags. You can add the videos. Shouldn't click that. You can add the videos, pictures, emojis and all those things. But the best part about it is the fact that you're able to post on multiple platforms without having to cycle all between those. You can schedule your posts. You can have recurring posts. So this is really good for you business owners that have teams or maybe too busy. If you have like a virtual assistant that can schedule maybe 3 to 5 posts a day and have them scheduled out for the week. Now you're constantly having content being posted that can then funnel all those people back to the CRM with their, first name, last name, email, phone number that can then become potential clients for you, right? Automation. This is something that a lot of people don't like too much. Automation is it's what makes everything click, what makes everything come together. So I'll just show you guys a quick example. This is an old one, ebook. Let's say the do-it-yourself ebook. And this is in a sample account, so none of this stuff is still working. But I'm just going to give you guys an example of what an automation looks like. I do teach automations, and I do have free masterclasses that'll help you guys learn how to set these up, along with the do-for-you program. So this is the trigger. This is saying when someone purchases the do-it-yourself ebook, they'll get an email. The email is going to be like a thank you email. And then there's going to be a wait period. So it looks like we're going to wait 1 minute. After the email was sent, we'll wait 1 minute and we're going to send a thank you text. After the thank you text is sent, we're going to remove them from the workflow. So this simplifies the process. When you guys are making sales and services, this will allow you to have one thing happen and then have a boatload of other things follow that, along with being able to continue with your business. It speeds up certain businesses and to a point where you were doing something multiple times a day, you now only have to do it once. You may not have to do it at all because the automations will speed that up for you. Sites is very important. If you guys want to have websites and or sales funnels are going to fast track your business to the next level. Now you no longer have to meet every single person you want to make money from. You can send them to a specific place. You know, a lot of people on their social media apps will say link in my bio, or they'll just have the links in their bio. The link can take you to a sales funnel where the sales funnel will give them information about your business, capture their information, which will put them under contacts, and then be able to put them in some sort of automation where they can get monthly emails, text messages, reminders, and things of that nature in order to bring them back to then make a purchase from you on a future date. You may not capture everybody the first time you meet them, but getting a sales funnel that can capture their information ensures that you have an opportunity to bring them back after that initial conversation. Membership area. This is going to be where your ebooks live. If you want to have courses or ebooks, you can house them here. This will also track your amount of sales. So if you guys have digital content such as ebooks or courses, and you want to sell them, you can sell them through one of the websites or the funnels, and this will allow you to track them. You can track member process. You can give updates. A part of the automation is giving updates and things of that nature to be able to see where they are in the process. If somebody completes a course about 50% and then they stop, you can have like a 30-day reminder. Hey, I see you weren't finished. You want to come back in. You want to keep them engaged, because the more people are engaged with you, the more they're willing to spend money with you. Reputation management. This one's huge. So if you guys have not set your businesses up on Yelp and or Google My Business, you definitely want to do so. So you can see here, you can actually send out invites to the people that are in your contact area to rate your business. If you see this sample video, the sample account, we had 15 reviews in the last 6 months. All 15 were positive, which is great. Our Google rating, we have a 5-star rating, all 5 stars, no 4 stars, which is good. And then you can kind of just see examples of that. You see right here where it says latest review request. This just means that we sent a review to this person via workflows. So a part of the automation was after 30 days of someone purchasing an ebook, we wanted to send them just a reminder. Hey, can you rate my business? If you like the ebook, we'd appreciate a 5-star review. You want to definitely get those 5 stars to bring your business up higher up on that Google sheet so more people can see you. All right. And then the last thing is going to be reporting. I don't want to bore you guys. So if you're running ads on any of the social media platforms, be it Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, you can track your ads. So for this test account, I don't have any ads tracked, but this will allow you to track your ads across all the different platforms. You can see which ads are running, which ads are paused, if you have the name of the campaign, how many clicks, the cost per click, the amount of money you made from it. If you want to turn those off, you want to keep them running, you want to reamp them, you want to figure out how you want to make those adjustments. This is huge when it comes to growing a business, because it shows you how much money the clients are spending, your cost per click, your cost per conversion, and then your conversion rate. You always want to have a conversion rate minimum of 3%. If your conversion rate is under 3%, you have a problem. We got to figure out what to fix. Obviously, the higher the better. You got 100% conversion rate, you're like the god of all salesmen. But 3% is my personal minimum. Anything over that is good. You want to go higher the better. So that pretty much wraps it up. Conversations tabs, calendars, contacts. I won't go too depth in that, because conversations tabs is every person. I'll click it at least. Every person you have a conversation with, you can, I'm not sure what language this is, but every conversation you have will get housed here. So you can see all the different conversations. You see the little Instagram logo. This is a Facebook Messenger. This looks like this is a text message. And then when people say stop, so you can see you have a stop here. It'll put them on a do not disturb. So as you're sending out more and more, it won't hit those people, so you don't become a pest and you don't violate any terms. Calendars, you can have multiple calendars. If you guys have teams, the cool thing about calendars is you can round robin the calendars. You can put the calendars on, you can do different team calendars. You can do a multiple group calendar. It's just a bunch of cool things that you can do and play around with the calendars. That also goes back into the automation portion, where you can set reminders and have people make sure they show up for things of that nature. Then last but not least is payments. We're going to go into payments just real quick. Payments. Every business runs off money. In order to make money, in order to keep a business afloat, you got to be collecting payments. This will allow you to do that. Let's move my big head here. We will go into integrations. Where's the button? Integrations. And here you go. So you can now see that we integrate with Stripe, Shopify, TikTok, Slack, LinkedIn, QuickBooks, Google, Facebook, Google My Business. There's so many different things we integrate with so far, and it's always growing. So we'll always be adding more. If you guys have anything personal that you want to add, let me know and we'll get it figured out. Okay, so that's an overview of the CRM. I hope I didn't overload you guys with too much information. Don't forget, we do have a very detailed onboarding process. So if it was a little bit too much information, we'll make sure to be able to get you guys acclimated correctly. All right. So this is KP tuning out, and I'll see you guys soon.